Hey everybody, my name is Shannon Hine and I am excited to share with you the hottest home-based business opportunity available today, and our product is wine. So what's all the buzz about? My name is Shannon Hine and I have been married to my husband Joe for about 10 years. We have 3 boys under the age of 7. I became a stay-at-home mom after baby number 1, and I was looking for something to fulfill me outside of being a mom, and I needed to get back in shape after having my boys so close together. So I became a Beachbody coach, and I've been doing that for the last 4 years, and it was a great experience. It helped me gain confidence in myself again and obviously get back in shape. So a friend of mine actually had reached out to me about 3 weeks ago now, 4 weeks ago now, and asked me if I'd heard about this new wine business. And I told her no. So she presented the opportunity to me, and I told her no, I think about 3 times. And I obviously decided to sit back and watch and wait and see how she did. We're friends on Facebook, so I watched her promote the business, talk about the business, and I noticed that she was seeing success very quickly. So obviously I reached out to her, as any friend would, and asked her how it was going. And we got to talking a little bit more. And after I took a look at the comp plan and learned more about how she was doing, I decided to go for it. So I became a founding member in the company. And I was actually able to hit the top rank of the company in only 12 days, which was very exciting. So the name of the company is Direct Cellars. And the first thing that attracted me to this, obviously, was the name. It's like a play on words. So one of the other things that attracted me to the business is their stability. So after doing some research, here's what I found. Direct Cellars has been in business since 2014, and they're out of Florida. They're not a startup. They've been building their infrastructure over that time, and they are debt-free and have great cash flow. In fact, they're turning away investors right now because they don't need anyone. Direct Cellars has been traveling the globe setting up contracts at boutique wineries in countries like France, Chile, Australia, and Italy. Some of these wines are exclusive to Direct Cellars, and you can't get them anywhere else, which is awesome for people who are really into wine. They typically like to try new wines. I'm not actually all that into wine, but I obviously like to try new things as well. So it's exciting to know that we can only get these wines through Direct Cellars. Their retention rate is 93%, and that is huge. Coming from another company who promotes health and fitness, we look at a retention rate with customers only around 25%. So that is huge. We actually have a product that people want. And so higher retention rates mean higher profits for us. Another thing that got me excited about this company is that the market's not saturated. Obviously, if you're on social media at all, you know that there are lots of Beachbody coaches. You see LuLaRoe, Herbalife, Pampered Chef, It Works. Just about everywhere you turn, there's somebody selling something. So since this is virtually new and unheard of right now, there's that makes it, obviously even more appealing. There's another wine company out there, but they're no comparison or competition to us. They only handle domestic wines, and they're only legal in 23 states, where we are in 48 states. And the only reason we're not in the other 2 is because they have high alcohol laws. So those 2 states are North Dakota and Utah. And Oklahoma right now we are still working on getting into, and they are working with the state legislatures in that state. So also, when you join Direct Cellars, or you join our team specifically, we have great training. We teach you how to use social media. We have pre-written notes that you can send to people, messages you can send to people, so you don't have to recreate the wheel. All of that stuff is done for you. If you're a wine drinker, it's a great business, but you don't have to be a wine drinker to do this business. We're really doing this to help people reach financial freedom. So you ask yourself, why wouldn't I just buy my wine from the local liquor store down the street? This is not intended to replace your normal day drinking wine. I know a lot of people that like Menage a Trois or Trader Joe's wine or the $2 Chuck. This is a premium wine tasting club. So people can participate as a customer or a rep. And every 30 days, you get a shipment. You get 4 bottles of wine for $79.95 or 2 bottles for $49.95. You can choose all red, all white, or 2 of each. And that's about as specific as you can get. So you can't choose specific wine like dry or sweet. No standing in the liquor store aisle anymore trying to figure out which wine looks good by looking at the labels and not knowing. You don't have to make extra stops when you're out at the grocery store. So instead, you can have premium artisan wines delivered to your door. The idea is to expand your palate and try new things. And there's a big market for this. People who enjoy wine really like to try different types, as I mentioned. So you don't need to be a wine expert. All the wines come with tasting notes, flavor profiles, where the wine comes from, the winery, the climate, and what best foods to pair it with. I have already tasted probably about 6 of the wines, and all of the whites that I tried were absolutely amazing. A couple from France I tried, and a Chardonnay from Argentina was excellent. And I don't typically like Chardonnay, but this one was particularly amazing. Another thing is that we have a tasting committee at corporate who goes around and chooses the best tasting wines. We have a guy by the name of Jerry Greenfield, who's our wine whisperer. He's famous on YouTube, and he is on our board at corporate, and they actually pay him to go around the world and choose the wines for us. So in terms of the business opportunity, this is what I'm really excited about. And that is, if you've ever done any type of home-based business before, you'll understand that the opportunity to combine wine with network marketing is exactly what made me say yes to this. The timing aspect is attracting all sorts of network marketers from other companies. 6- and 7-figure earners are making the jump over here. With this being brand new, the opportunity this provides for us is huge. I've always wanted to be in the start of a company. So coming from Beachbody, when you go to events and you see the top coaches or the people that helped found the company 9 years ago, they were all multi-millionaires within their first few years. So I don't know about you, but getting into a business this early on is an absolute blessing. And, the company hasn't even officially launched yet. Right now, we're in what's called a soft launch phase, and we will be kicking off the hard launch in February in Las Vegas of this year. And this is truly an opportunity to be a part of the next big thing before the next big thing. Direct Seller's goal is to be the largest wine company in 18 months, and I really think they're going to do it. We're also opening in Canada in the first quarter, and the UK, Europe, and Asia in the third quarter. So this company's plan to grow is amazing. Wine is what made me take a look at it, but the timing was the deciding factor for me, absolutely 100%. The entrepreneur in me is so excited to be in the right place at the right time with the right company. We have already passed up sales of the top wine companies, and we haven't even launched yet, so that should be very exciting. On another note, I just wanted to share that most people on my team, let's see, I've been in about 3 weeks, and I already have a team of about 54 people. And most everyone is earning their investment back within a week or 10 days. And I personally have been able to earn an income of $4,300 in about 3 weeks. So obviously, we have a disclaimer here that says that the compensation plan rewards distributors for selling products to participants and sponsoring others who do the same. Opportunity to earn income is unlimited. However, results will vary based on your commitment level. So have to make sure I say that. But obviously for me, coming from another business, I will tell you that being able to earn $4,300 in under a month in a business that I'm just starting out in is practically unheard of and obviously super exciting. So I would like to share a little bit of the details about the comp plan, which is obviously awesome to be able to earn $4,300 in under a month. So let's take a look at that. So there are multiple ways you can make an income. We're given a generous 50% profit when you bring someone into the business. And we're also paid on the team's work and volume, as well as our customers' monthly wine shipments from the wine club. With our previous business, my previous business, like I said, it took me probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 months to earn what I've earned here in a month. So the compensation plan here is designed to help you get your money back quickly and incent and motivate you to build a team and continue on. So you get the 50% fast start bonus. So if you sign up as a Premium Wine Lover Elite for $500 and you find 2 Premium Wine Lovers Elite to build your team, you will earn your investment back. Another cool thing about our wine club is that if you enroll 3 customers, yours is free. So that goes for whether you're a business owner or a customer, which is an amazing incentive to join our wine club as a customer because you can earn your wine for free. This portion of the comp plan might be a tad confusing to anyone who's never done network marketing before, but just know that you are paid a percentage of your week volume. So let's say your team generates $1,000 on your right side of your business in week 1 and $500 on your left side. You will get paid out a percentage of the weak side, so of the $500. So right now I am at the master seller rank, which means I have 9 or more people on my team. And so I have maxed out the comp plan at 20%. So in this scenario, if my weak side of my business generated $500 in that week, I would earn $60. This is just another basically icing on the cake. You also earn a percentage of your team's, your personally sponsored team's check each week. So I'll just leave that there for a minute so you can take a look. So you're asking, how do I get started? So you have 2 options. The first option is the $249 level, and that's the social wine lover. And that comes with 4 bottles of wine and your business service fees paid for 1 year. I know coming from Beachbody, we had to pay a monthly fee of $16, which ends up being just under $200 for the year. So your business fees will be paid up for 1 year, and that's a $70 value. If you decide to go with the Elite package, that's $499. Your business fees will be paid for 3 years, and you start with a case of wine, and you get 4 bottles ongoing every month after that. Same with the social. So I started up with the Elite because I wanted a case of wine to kick off my business and do a business opportunity wine tasting, which I held at my neighborhood clubhouse, which went awesome. And I was able to find 3 business partners from that tasting. You don't need to do tastings. I did build my business before I even got my wine. So tastings are just a fun way to let people try the wine, you try the wine, and just have a fun event. So I hope that was simple, to the point, gave you the details that you were looking for. And I will end it here with our motto, which is get in, get wine, and get social. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen and watch this business opportunity webinar. And please get back to the person who invited you to this. Or you can reach out to me if you have any further questions. But we look forward to seeing you on our team and selling wine and having a great time.